They are literal trash.
You make a great garbage bag.
No more, it's Joinen. And happy Halloween! It's Halloween, my friends. What are you dressed up as? Let me know in the comments below. I am dressed up as, I don't know, this one, I guess. I would have got a costume, but shops only opened today. I didn't have the time. You know, COVID lockdown situation. I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize for the lack of costume. Oh, I know. Ah! It's Joinen, but with his hair the other way. And I will remain this way for the rest of the video. Today is the last video of Spooky Week because it is indeed Halloween. So, what are we doing on the Halloween special? The day of. The actual... Honestly, I probably should have left Troom for today because that would have, you know, that would have been like the most like Joinen-y thing to do. But no. Instead, I made a promise to myself that I would never look at this channel again. I just wasn't gonna do it. But today, Halloween, on this very spooky edition, I am returning to the world, Grace's world. The spookiest channel on YouTube, really. Look at that thumbnail and tell me this isn't the spookiest thing going around. But, you know, I'm not that much of a cop-out. There is an actual Halloween video over there on Grace's World channel, and that is what we are gonna be checking out today. Oh, gosh. I don't want to do this, but it's Halloween, so here we are. Barbie, the horrible Halloween costumes. Am I right, though, in saying that every Halloween song is just an absolute jammer? For some reason, Halloween music hits hard. Oh, we got Blaze the Hacker just redeemed a dab. We talking the spookiest of dabs? Ooh. Yeah! There you go. The spooky dab on this hallowed day.
Ooh! A photo of me with Mickey Mouse. Oh, that's so cool. Next photo, please. Wait! I want to see this one. Give me that. Wow!
Oh my gosh. If you guys didn't see the first Grace's World video, you probably understand now already, immediately, why I vowed to never look at this channel again. It's nails on a chalkboard. The accent, the way they talk, it is nails on a chalkboard.
You got a photo of Minnie Mouse too? How pretty do I look? Not that pretty.
Oh, dang. You savage. Looking at some family travel photos. The little one's like, oh, how pretty do I look? Sister's like, not very. Now change it back to me.
What are you three looking at?
Photos from when we went to Disneyland.
Nice.
Hurry up and get to the photos of me, girls. What? There's no photos of you here.
What? Why would we have photos of you?
Why would we have the Disneyland photos of you? You're just our lame little ugly brother. Why would Mummy and Daddy take photos of you at Disneyland? It doesn't make any sense.
What even is the accent? Oh, it's Australian. She like lives down the road. I don't know that for certain, but I'm pretty sure. I think Grace doesn't actually live that far away. And while we're on the topic of Grace herself, please, don't go hard on Grace. Don't go hard on the creator. I think it's fine to like pull apart the, how shockingly terrifying the accent is. Collab. It's an epic collab. You know, it's funny to pull apart the story, but I don't want to make fun of Grace. We're not making fun of Grace, and we're not making fun of her in general. I think she's doing a wicked job. She's getting wicked views. She got a majorly successful channel where she, you know, goes to the effort to tell these stories for kids, and I think that's respectable. For our elder ears that simply cannot handle the sound that is these little creepy Barbie dolls talking, it's fun to pull it apart, but don't go hard on the creator. She doesn't deserve it.
Why not?
You weren't born yet.
That is so unfair. Now let me change that back.
The classic unfairest thing in the world, not being born yet. Can I just say though, like, what? She's still like that tall, that age, but then there she is. Doesn't look like she's aged a day. I don't know if this is the most realistic thing in the world because she's probably what, 4 at the oldest? Like, how old is she? And that other kid is talking. I can't imagine these guys are more than 1 or 2 years apart, which would make these girls 1 or 2 years old at Disneyland. And there they are just like hanging out, standing. Even if they were 6, that other kid's at least 4. And in those photos, they're definitely older than 2. She's 4, they're in preschool. Cockaloo coming in with the straight Grace's world knowledge. She's like, no, join in. Trust me, she's 4. Yeah, she's 4 years old, and the other kid wasn't born yet, but the kid's talking. It just doesn't add up. There are dolls joining. They just said that this doll was born. She was pregnant, and she gave birth to the doll. I don't care that they're dolls. They must age. Or was he born like this? Was he born in that form?
Only if you can catch me. Come back here.
No more photos unless you stop arguing.
Haha, my photo is still on the TV.
Ugh, the little brat. The little brat. Yeah, no more photos, but guess what, guys? I'm still on the TV. Just knows how to push the buttons.
Why don't you see who's at the door?
It's Julian.
Who? Julian? Julianne?
Hi, Julian.
Julian? Julianne. Okay, it must be Julianne.
Girls, I just wanted to show you my Halloween costume.
Why? Why does Julianne also talk like that? Why can't you give Julianne a different voice? It's Joinen. Maybe it was. It was Joinen.
Do you like it? Yeah, I love the butterfly costume. You look so pretty. Thanks. When did you buy that? Buy it?
I didn't. My mother made it for me, and it is beautiful.
No, my mummy made it. Your mummy made that costume? Wow.
Wow. My mummy couldn't do that. My mummy sucks at making costumes.
Anyway, I better get back. See you tonight for Halloween.
Oh gosh, these kids are the worst. This kid just rocks up, literally, just to boast. Just to be like, check out my sweet Halloween costs. I knew that you were going to see it later tonight anyway. Check it out. And my mother made it for me. Anyway, I gotta get back. Mother's whipping me up a mimosa, a little shrimp cocktail. Also, the imagery here, I'm not gonna make any more comments. This wasn't issued last time as well, and I understand it's an inherent issue. It's the only way the Barbies can move their hands. So if they're gonna wave, they kind of have to wave like this. Let's just move on from that.
Bye, Julian.
Okay, I'm being silly. I'm being so silly.
Sorry, everyone. I don't know why I leave costume shopping until the last minute every year.
Mummy, I think I want to be Dracula this year.
Dracula. I don't know how she does it. I can't do the accent.
You should see Julian's
Side note, someone want to say seatbelts? What? The little boy's the only life who matters here, apparently? Also, I don't think those kids are old enough to be sitting in the back without a booster seat, right? Their legs don't even reach off the end of the chair. No seatbelt, no booster seat, chuck them in, let's go. For some reason, the little boy gets one, but the actual chair isn't strapped in. He's strapped into the chair. But the chair isn't strapped into the car. Click it or a ticket, click it or die.
Well, she was smart to buy a costume early.
She didn't buy it. Her mummy made it.
Dropping that one. Dropping that little one to your mum. The mum's like, yeah, well, yep, she was pretty smart, wasn't she? To buy the costume early. Actually, her mum made it for her. And the mum's like, is that right?
It was better than the costumes in the shop.
Really?
Oh, yeah. She did such a good job.
That's nice.
The mum's like, oh, yeah, great. Really great to hear that. And the kids are like, I actually think that makes her a great mom. I think that's how a mum becomes a great mom. And she's like, really? She must be a great mum then. Yeah, I actually think she might be the best mom in the world. I think if your mum doesn't make you Halloween costumes, then she doesn't even deserve to be your mum. I just think that makes you a poor mum.
Julian's mummy must be an expert at sewing. I know. She's amazing.
Oh, she stopped the car. She's like, look, if you guys don't want to get your costume, you can walk there, okay? You think I just sit around all day wondering, what I can do with my free time? Maybe I could knit you guys a costume. Do you understand how much work I have to do to put food on the table for you kids? And you come home and you just yap about how Julianne's mum can make them a good costume better than the one at the store. What do you think I'm doing now? I'm taking you to the store. We're getting your damn costume. And if you don't like that, get out of the car and walk.
That's it. I'm making the costumes.
What? What?
Jeez, there's not much time left to make the costumes. Like, Halloween is what, that night? You're gonna make 4 costumes before evening. And these are kids too. So we're talking like early evening. We're talking maybe like 4 p.m. plus learn how to sew.
You guys are back early? Where's your costumes?
We didn't get any.
They were sold out?
We didn't even make it to the store.
What's your mummy doing?
She's got something to prove, all right? She's like, dang it, these kids trying to talk about how good these other mums are. I'm a good mum. I'm a good mum. I'm a good mum. You know, I cook dinner every night. But no, I gotta make a costume.
Mummy is going to make all our costumes herself.
What?
We are going to have the worst costumes ever.
Roasted by your own child. I wish I could tell you which one it is because they all have the same voice. I don't know. But one of them absolutely just roasted the mum. And the dad, no confidence whatsoever. Literally dropped his plastic cup to the point of it smashing at the thought of the mum making the costumes. It's pretty realistic. Kids don't hold back. I guess that's true. I'm actually liking this one, to be honest. The story's kind of funny.
Oh no.
Quick zip off.
All right, who's first?
Tommy.
Someone mentioned this before, but yeah, that was definitely just a copy and paste of the same audio. They literally have the same voice because she just said Tommy once and copied it and pasted it 4 times.
You never know. Maybe Mummy's better at sewing now. You're right.
It sounds like they've had an incident. Maybe she's better at sewing now. Something's gone wrong in the past.
You look like a real Dracula.
Really? I'm going to show the girls. She's finished Tommy's costume already?
All right, what are we thinking, boys? Will he look like the Will Dracula, or will he not? Nope, no. Mum's a vampire. No, nope. I don't think anybody has said yes. I think literally everyone is saying no. It's not gonna look like the Will Dracula.
Please be good, please. Girls, what do you think of my Dracula costume?
You look like a fool. This is not a Dracula costume. That's not even that bad. You're telling me if you saw this without knowing what it is, you would say Dracula. My first guess would be like Zorro.
It's nice, Tommy. No, it's not. It's terrible. I was trying to be nice. Mummy said it was good.
Mummy. Mummy. Barbie's mummy, isn't she? Barbie. You know, sewing just isn't your calling. Honestly, you knew it wasn't gonna work. You knew you weren't gonna live up to Julianne's mum. You know, she took a class.
Stop laughing.
Nah, honestly, theirs are better than his. Hers is passable. That one's kind of alright. We got the alcohol, the booze on the bottom shelf, wide open for the kids to get to. The kids can just whip themselves up a cocktail whenever they want.
You both look adorable. Hey guys, what are you all doing? I'm making costumes for everyone and you're next.
This is such a classic move. Like, this is just something that would so happen. Someone's like, all right, well, yep, I'm making the costumes then. Just gets on a spiel. She just can't stop. She's like, all right, I'm making costumes for everyone. You're next, Dad.
I had no idea. I just bought my costume now.
She is not having that. She's going to be like, oh, well, good. Good that you've got your costume for next year. Now let's make your costume for today.
Oh, that's a pity. I would have loved for you to make my costume.
Oh, dude, don't. Come on. Come on. She can see through your silly little lies.
What? You?
Annabelle.
I wish Julian's mummy made our costumes.
First of all, before we talk about that, the absolute betrayal. This kid's heart would broken. She's never going to trust her dad again. She's like, what? Dad? How could you? You knew that she was making costumes for all of us. You go out and buy your own? Anyway, back to the absolute shade. The one thing a mother never wants to hear, I wish Julianne's mum had made our costumes.
What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm going to show Julian my costume.
Oh, no. No. She's going to Julianne's mum to get Julianne's mum to make her costume. I wonder what the mum's going to say to this, because mum's going to be like, maybe don't show Julianne's mum, because the mum knows it's bad. The mum's trying to be like, no, it's good, you know, and you got to wear it. But she knows it's bad, and she probably doesn't want Julianne's mum to see how bad she is at sewing.
Okay, Don't be long.
Or not. Or she's just absolutely delusional. She's like, no, you know what? I've done a great job.
Isabel, come with me.
Wink, wink.
You're such a bossy boots. Bye, Joinen. And say thank you to your mummy for us again.
Oh, dang. They got those sweet upper class threads. Look at their sweet ass costumes. They've made it to the big leagues now, boys. Check it out. We got the legit Mickey Mouse costume and the legit Minnie Mouse costume. I don't know how they're gonna hide this from their mum. Why are people getting caught up on the Bossy boots? You guys never heard Bossy boots before? Don't tell me Bossy boots is an Australian thing. Never? No? Oh my goodness. How is it? We can't get through one video. People have never heard Bossy boots. I use it all the time and I'm in the US. I don't know. The chat is so inconsistent, but there are plenty of people saying that they have never heard the term Bossy boots in their life. Bossy boots is such a common term. I didn't think anything of it. It's Bossy pants. It's Bossy pants? There's no alliteration. There's no fun in that. You can't get around and say, oh, you're such a bossy pants. Bossy boots. A bit of a bossy boots. It's fun. It comes, rolls off the tongue. Hey, you can claim this is an Australian thing. I'm always saying nothing's ever actually Australian. It's always something else, but it's probably not. I bet you they say it in Britland. There we go. Bossy boots. Single word. See, this is so legit. It is one word. A domineering person. Bam! Here we go. UK child's word. Knew it was a British thing. It's not Australian. I can't claim it as Australian. It's British. I'm just saying, bossy boots. So much more of a ring to it. Bit of a boring way to say the same thing. Bossy pants. Yeah, get a little bit of spice in your life. Get a little bit of that pumpkin spice. Bossy boots. Can we just get back to the video? This is the video, my dude. Welcome to the video. This is the video now. We have cancelled Greatest World. We are now discussing bossy boots versus pants. Anyway, back to the video.
She is amazing on that sewing machine.
Kids don't talk like that. A 4-year-old's getting around being like, dang, that Julianne, she is amazing on that sewing machine. Joinen needs to make a podcast so the videos aren't just rants. That's literally what we were talking about. Actually, before you showed up, we were talking about the fact that the rants would make a good podcast. That being said, if a spontaneous rant happens in the middle of a YouTube video, that ain't going anywhere. That's staying in. That is part of the Joinen experience.
How do we sneak in without mummy seeing us? I was thinking...
You're getting a whooping. You're in for a major whooping. Watch out. That Gucci slide is coming straight off Barbie's foot. It's coming for you. Run.
You're probably wondering where we got these nice costumes from.
Bad. You should have said bad. You should have said, probably wondering where we got these much worse costumes from. Gucci slap. Okay, Gucci slap.
You got Jillian's mum to make your costumes?
It is a bit of a betrayal. Like, you would be pretty offended as the mum. Like, sure, your costume was pretty bad, but that would be a big ol' hit to the mothership ego. Am I right, friends?
That's not fair. They get nice costumes.
True. Now he's the only one left with him. With these terrible costumes. Not to mention, he had the worst one.
Well, they weren't supposed to go next door. I can sew just as well as Jillian's mum.
Yeah, but Barbie, let's be real. You're a fully grown adult. Look around, compare the costumes. You can't. It's not to say you can't one day. Maybe, with a bit of practice, you'll get there, I'm sure. Maybe next Halloween. Let's face the facts.
Tommy, we'll distract mummy, then you sneak out the front and ask Julian's mum if she can...
Julian's mum is the answer to everything. These kids have found their messiah. There is a fourth kid. I guess he wouldn't be the only one. The older kid still wouldn't have her own costume.
So, mummy, which costume are you going to make for yourself?
I was thinking I could be Mary Poppins.
That's a great idea. So how would you make that?
Well...
Go!
We stand Julian. I swear they were saying Julianne at some point, and now they're just saying Julian.
First, I would have to...
The speed of that boy. Oh, nice. Sweet threads, am I right? All you guys saying, oh, his costume wasn't that bad? Take a squiz at this. Look at that bad boy. If that ain't a Dracula baby. Whoo! He looking so dapper.
Ta-da! Wow! Barbie made that?
She's just been out of the loop of this whole situation. I'm still confused about that. The fact that she calls her Barbie, is she adopted? It's not her real mom. Like, why does she call her mum by her name. And I think the other kids called her mum. So the other kids call her mum, but the oldest one calls her Barbie. It's her sister. Her sister. That just raises so many more questions. How old are the parents? Where are the parents? What are the parents doing? Why is she living with her? I don't know Barbie lore. They're sisters and Barbie had the twins and the boy. Yeah, but why is she living with Barbie? I thought Barbie's only sisters were Stacy and Chelsea. I know enough about this to know that her name is Chelsea. But then if she's got another sister called Stacy, then where's Stacy? No one's given me the answers I want. Maybe the YouTube comments will do better. Top 10 ways to anger Twitch chat. It's not that deep, Joinen, just enjoy the episodes. It is, it has to be. Clearly, there is a situation here where that's Chelsea, that's clearly Barbie's sister, but I wanna know why. I wanna know Barbie's sister is living with Barbie and not her own parents. I'm not saying that can't happen. I'm just wondering what the situation was. The parents are dead? How? Tell me what happened. I wanna know. 2 hours later. Oh no. Classic move. Classic move, Barbie. You knew it. You knew all along that your costumes were straight garbage. Straight garbage. You had to go to Julianne's mum yourself to get your costume made? Oh my goodness. Don't tell me one of the people in the family has been left with one of your costumes and even you aren't wearing one.
Everyone, come down and look at my costume.
I have a feeling this is going to look pretty bad. I know. This could be embarrassing for...
Well, what do you think?
They're not buying it. They're not buying it for a second. They're like, look, I know Julianne's mum craftsmanship when I see it.
You made that?
Yes, all by yourself? Well,
No one's buying it.
Julian's mummy made that.
Yep.
No.
There we go.
You're right.
Are they paying her? Are they giving Julianne's mummy some money because she's a straight up sweatshop at this point with the costumes she's been cranking out? This is all on the same day.
Daddy's ready to go trick-or-treating. You look so good, Tommy.
Thanks, Mummy.
Jeez, I thought this was like an apartment hallway to get into different apartments, but that's just the hallway in their actual house.
Chelsea, hurry up.
Don't tell me Chelsea was...
Coming.
She left Chelsea with the costume that she made. Dang, sucks to be Chelsea.
Come on, Chelsea.
Fine, but no laughing.
There will be no laughing. Will there, kids?
No laughing.
There's gonna be laughing. Oh my goodness. What? She literally put Chelsea in a garbage bag. I just finished saying that Barbie's costumes were trash. They are literal trash.
You make a great garbage bag.
I'm gonna leave it there. I have to call it at you make a great garbage bag. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed all of the Spook Week or Halloween Week. If you still want some more spooky action and you haven't seen all of the Halloween videos of this week, go back and watch the previous like 6 or whatever. They're all creepy stuff. Go back and give them a little watch to get a little bit festive. I hope you enjoyed Spooky Week. I definitely did. Let me know. Do we want to do this again for maybe Christmas? We'll do Christmas week. I don't know. I'm gonna put my costume away now. Whew. All right, back to my usual self. Get some of the sweet lemon carton merch in the description below. It's got a cute little lemon carton on it. Remember to follow me over on twitch.tv/Joinen, but on Twitch, where I stream every weekday. I do this. I film these videos live, and you can be a part of the chat. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you for watching my video, but now that it's done, please watch another one.